Hey everyone, I am Aiden. I want to get into a review that I've been wanting to do for a long time. This could possibly be the best toy drone on the market right now. So here it is, the Hubsan H501M. So immediately you'll see the gray color. I was quite intrigued by the gray when I saw it on the website. It's got their usual battery in here. Yep, that seems like the usual battery that they use for these. It looks good. Oh, that's a new tune. Whoa. The prop wrench, 2 full sets of props, charger, and then a USB cable. The manual for the H501M. And that is the controller. I like the new Hubsan controller. The phone connects to the controller via Bluetooth. So it's Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Therein lies some of the pros and cons of this drone, but we'll get back to that just now. Okay, so that's everything in the box. The great thing about this drone is it doesn't work in built-up areas, and the drone and the compass gets affected by interference quite badly. So it forces you to strap on your backpack and head out into the bush, and that's what I miss actually. I have this affinity for the Hubsan H501. It was my first drone. I think the reason it did so well, there's just something special about it, you know? Got that sort of like drone X factor. Fits quite nicely on my backpack. Hopefully I get some photo and video so you can get a test of that. I'm doing a screen recording. Just gotta love this Hubsan. I really hope the quality of this video is good because it's looking good on the screen. Return to home looks pretty accurate. Let's see what it does. So I was about here. That's about a meter and a half. Not bad. Pros and cons in conclusion. I've actually been flying this drone for a number of days, a number of flights. All sorts of drama has happened. You can watch some future videos of that. I don't know what motors on there. I don't know if they're cheaper motors. This drone is smoother than I remember my H501S. But you're getting better footage because it's more stable. The app is a huge selling point. It's like the secret weapon. The app is full of features. You can screen record your flight. It's got all sorts of telemetry on it, your distance, your battery life, all that kind of thing. So you can keep tabs on the progress of your drone much more than you could before. And I didn't think this would be something. This drone is promoted as a waypoint drone. The waypoints work so well. Someone said in the comments of my YouTube channel that Hubsan have integrated software that causes the drone to land when out of range doing waypoints, which is completely untrue. So if you've heard that is not true, the overall build of the H501M and any Hubsan drone is just better than most toy drones. It's one of the reasons I'm such a huge fan. Please watch the future video. Please subscribe to my channel because there's something coming up that'll prove to you that this is a really well-built toy drone. The H501 series always has and still does have great battery life. I fly the drone for about 12 to 15 minutes, but you can push it to its full 20 minutes, which is amazing for a little toy drone. And then the last positive that I didn't expect to be such a positive, with your relay, a lot of guys are saying they get 400 meters out of the H501A, the Wi-Fi enabled big brother. This drone gave me 350 meters with my phone attached to the controller. Whoa, this is the furthest I've ever gone with a Wi-Fi drone. The controller works Bluetooth to your phone and then Wi-Fi from your phone to your drone. So it's purely using the Wi-Fi signal from your phone. With my iPhone 6s, I got 350 meters. That is just ridiculous. So I pushed it to about 350 meters on a Wi-Fi drone. That is insane. That's more than you need for a cheap toy drone like this. It is exceptional. The relay will be good to have because it will fix one of the cons which are coming up. Okay, so the cons for this drone: when you get Wi-Fi interference, when the Wi-Fi isn't so strong, when you've got obstacles or whatever that's causing interference with the Wi-Fi, The drone is impossible to control. It doesn't fly all over the place, but your controls on the physical controller are just very unresponsive. When it does finally reconnect, it overcompensates, so you find your drone yawing around like this. That is very frustrating with this drone, but in close range that doesn't really happen. And something to focus on is this is not a racer, this is not a performance drone. This is what some guys call an explorer drone. It's a drone to just get up in the air and to fly around, to see your surroundings. It's a fun drone. One of the major cons, and something that I'm busy trying to work on, and something that I'll post on the Facebook group, so please go check out the Facebook group as well, is I'm having trouble with areas where there are a lot of Wi-Fi connections. This might just be an iOS issue, but it keeps disconnecting. There's one field where I was trying to do a waypoint test and the waypoints worked fine, but when I was trying to fly the drone up and down, sometimes I couldn't even take off. It kept defaulting to return to home because it kept losing connection with my phone. So that's a really frustrating issue, but at the same time, it didn't always play a role. Another big issue with this drone that I'm having is the calibration. I didn't share it in the video, but I've had numerous occasions where the drone just will not calibrate. It doesn't always ask for calibration, but when it does, it just doesn't calibrate. It's what I've figured out is it will not calibrate when there's interference. Often drones you calibrate, and eventually it compensates for the interference. This is a pro and a con, because what it forces you to do is find a place where it will just start up and fly. What you have to do is turn the drone off, switch it back on, and then it doesn't do a calibration. As soon as it doesn't do a calibration, it means that there's no interference. So this is a pro and a con. It's forcing you to find a no interference zone. So overall, even though the drone has a few issues that Hubsan need to sort out, and I am sending my issues to Hubsan, it is a great overall package. It's cost effective compared to its competitors, and I will do a comparison of the recent JJ Pro hacks, but I can highly recommend this drone. Thanks so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, please like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Full speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out